Alrighty, what is up everybody? It is Mr. Buddy here, bringing you guys, it's sort of a Pokemon theory and kind of a Pokemon mystery, all rolled into one. I'm not really sure what to call or classify this, but regardless of what you want to call it, this is pretty interesting stuff. So, Pokemon's 20th anniversary is coming up, and because of that, Ken Sugimori, who I believe, I'm not sure if he still is, but he was kind of the lead and main artist for Game Freak for the original Pokemon games. He's been going to his Twitter and kind of posting these awesome Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow concept art pieces, and I think that they look so freaking cool. If I love this stuff, and if anyone from Game Freak or the Pokemon Company is watching, I would buy a full art book of these, no problem. That's how awesome it is. So, he originally posted this picture, which shows kind of the first four gym leaders that you face in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green, which are Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, and Erica. Nothing too crazy here, except that, as you can see beneath them, there are numbers. So beneath Brock there is a 2, beneath Misty there is a 3, Lieutenant Surge has a 4, and Erica has a 5. Now, at first glance, this probably seems like, you know, why do I care? What do these numbers mean? Well, from what I've gathered, unfortunately I don't read Japanese, so this is just all, it's an assumption from what I've gathered, but these numbers indicate, like, what order you would face the gym leaders at. So Brock would be the second gym leader you would face, Misty the third, Lieutenant Surge the fourth, and so on. Now, the interesting thing about this is that in the actual final builds of the games, we face Brock first, Misty second, Lieutenant Surge third, and so on. So this means that there was actually another gym leader, at least in the planning stages, that you would have fought before Brock. Now, of course, this would usually be enough for a theory, but luckily for us, we actually have other confirmation. Ken Sugimori posted a follow-up picture that actually shows what is to the left of Brock, and it shows what I can only assume is the first gym leader that we would have originally fought in the games. And as you can see, it looks like just a normal little kid. Nothing terribly exciting here. So if this is to be believed, then we would have fought this little kid in the Viridian Gym before going to Pewter City to fight Brock. So there is some pretty interesting things about his design that we can note. The first thing is, if we look, as you can see, Sabrina is to the left of him. I'm not sure what exactly that means, but as you can see, there are some similarities between their designs. For one, they both this Mystery Boy and Sabrina both have kind of that circle badge kind of on their chest, so I'm not sure exactly what that means. Another similarity, that this is kind of a weird one to point out, but their shoes look very similar to each other. I'm not sure if this means anything. I might be looking too far into this, but there are some strange similarities between them. Probably what I think is the biggest similarity, not between this boy and Sabrina, but it's between this boy and Giovanni. The original Giovanni sprite actually has the same exact pose that this child is doing. As you can see, they both are kind of, you know, looking, it looks like down a little bit, kind of scowling, and they both have their legs spread and their hands in their pockets. That's extremely similar, so I'm wondering, like, did they perhaps change this little boy into Giovanni? Or is this kid like Giovanni's son? I mean, what exactly is the history behind this? It's just so cool to kind of think about and speculate on, because we really don't know what the deal with this boy is. So if he was indeed kind of an early gym leader, this is just my own speculation now, but if he was indeed a gym leader, I would have to guess that he would probably specialize in either normal types or bug types, because the Viridian Forest is right before Viridian City, so I could see them perhaps giving him, like, you know, a Kakuna, a Caterpie, just stuff like that, just, you know, early bug types. I don't think he would be ground like Giovanni is. I feel like that's sort of a tough type to have as a first gym leader. Not impossible, mind you. I just feel like they would probably go with something basic and sort of easy to fight, like a normal or bug type gym leader. Alrighty, so if you can believe it, I'd actually remade this video. The first time I ended it at that, but since then I've looked at Ken Sugimori's Twitter again, And I've come to find out that he's actually posted a couple other pieces of concept art that I feel like I should show here because, I mean, where else am I going to show it? So he actually has an image of Koga, which is cool, right? I mean, Koga looks pretty much the same as he does in, like, the full game and the final build, which, you know, pretty neat to see. And he actually has a picture of Blaine as the 7th gym leader. So you might be, I mean, this is really, really interesting to me, but when you look at all the gym leaders, sorry, I'm pulling up the pictures right now, forgive me for not being prepared, but when you look at the gym leader, so it goes, number 1 is Mystery Boy, 2 is Brock, 3 is Misty, 4 is Koga, 5 is Erica, 6 is, did I already say Koga, maybe? But 6 is Koga, 7 is Blaine, but if you notice, there is no Sabrina at all here. This is really interesting to me, so I mean, I can only, you know, theorize and speculate, but does this mean that Sabrina might not have been a gym leader? I mean, if we look back to that picture with the boy and her, it doesn't look like there's a number underneath her. I mean, of course we can't see it, but, I mean, is it possible that she just wasn't, like, a gym leader and is perhaps, like, related to this boy? I mean, we don't know. Is it possible that maybe Sabrina was originally the 8th gym leader in Saffron City? I mean, we just don't know. It's so interesting to think about, though. I can only imagine, like, you know, if Sabrina was the 8th and you go there after a Cinnabar, that would be, I don't know, that's just super interesting to me. So, anyways, I just thought I'd make this quick video showing you guys all of this concept art to, I mean, I hadn't seen this at all. I mean, I just woke up this morning and saw this and I was like, I need to make a video. This is freaking cool. So, that's why I sound a little bit disoriented. But anyways, just thought I'd make this quick video showing you guys this cool concept art I found. It seems to imply heavily that Brock was originally not going to be the first gym leader, which I think is super, super interesting. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will catch you later.